Life, 5.5 million years ago, facing climate shifts and vanishing food sources. The sun is already high when the Australopithecus group moves through the savanna. They are not walking calmly, they are digging. Hands claw at cracked earth. Stone flakes scrape soil away from withered roots. One female strikes the ground repeatedly with a sharpened stone, prying loose a dry tuber barely worth the effort. Another chews leaves and spits the fibers out. No nutrition left. Hunger shows in their ribs in the slow, deliberate movements meant to conserve strength. A child stumbles, weak. An elder pulls him upright, pressing a wad of leaves soaked from a skin pouch against his mouth. Water is almost gone. The land has changed. The grasses are yellow. Trees stand farther apart. Shade is rare. What once fed them now resists them. A sudden movement. The group freezes. In the tall grass, a saber-toothed cat shifts its weight. Muscles ripple. It has been watching them for some time. The tribe closes inward immediately. Children are pulled to the center. Stone tools rise, not weapons of dominance, but of desperation. The cat does not charge. It waits. It knows hunger, too. A distant thunderclap breaks the standoff. The sky darkens unnaturally fast. Wind tears across the plain, flattening grass, carrying dust into eyes and lungs. The cat retreats, not defeated, but patient. The storm hits with violence. Rain crashes down in sheets, turning dry earth into sucking mud. Visibility collapses. The group is forced to move or be scattered. The leader, a broad-shouldered male, beats a stone against wood, signaling direction. They push forward blindly. One adult slips, another grabs his arm. They move as one body. Lightning splits a dead tree nearby. Fire flares briefly, then vanishes under rain. They reach the river, or what used to be one. The water is raging now, swollen and brown, tearing at its banks. Crossing here is death, but staying means exposure. Predators drawn by chaos and starvation. The group follows the river's edge, slipping, sliding, soaked and exhausted. Then the second twist. On the opposite bank, another Australopithecus group appears. They are leaner, armed with stones, watching. This is not curiosity, this is competition. Both groups have been pushed here by the same dying land. A tense standoff unfolds across the water. Gestures, raised arms, threat displays. One male from the rival group hurls a stone. It splashes near the children. The message is clear: leave or be attacked. The storm begins to fade, but the danger multiplies. Behind them, movement in the grass. The saber-tooth has returned, drawn by noise and weakness. Trapped between water, rivals, and predator, the tribe makes a decision born of instinct, not strategy. They run upstream. The river narrows. Rocks break the surface. The current still roars, but now there is a chance. The leader goes first, testing stones with his weight. The others follow, passing children hand to hand. One adult slips, vanishes underwater, then reemerges, clawing to the bank. He lives, barely. As the last child is carried across, the saber-tooth lunges from the grass, but the river blocks it. It roars in frustration, pacing the bank. On the far side, the rival group does not follow. The crossing was too costly. Land beyond is unknown. The tribe collapses among trees as night falls. They are safe, for now. The next day brings silence, and hunger sharper than before. They search the forest edge. One female finds fallen fruit, bruised but edible. Another uncovers a nest of insects, smashed open with stones. Protein at last. The group feeds, sharing automatically, instinctively. A child coughs violently, feverish. The elder gathers bitter leaves, chews them, presses the pulp against the child's chest and mouth. Ancient medicine, crude but purposeful. Smoke rises nearby, not fire. Sunlight hitting damp earth, warming it, drawing insects. Birds gather. Where birds gather, life follows. They move again. At dusk, they find a shallow rock shelter. Inside, bones from old kills. Proof others survived here before. As darkness settles, the group huddles together. Bodies pressed close. Children protected at the center. The storm has stripped them of strength, but not of unity. The leader places a stone tool beside the shelter entrance. Not a weapon. A symbol. A promise of effort tomorrow. The child breathes steadily now. Beyond the shelter, the savanna remains harsh, unstable, and unforgiving. But the tribe has adapted again. not through strength alone, but through cooperation, memory, and resilience. 5.5 million years ago, survival is not guaranteed. It is earned, one choice at a time. And tonight, against climate, predators, and scarcity, they endure.